Hello, everybody. It is time for the 2024 Chiller Awards. What does that mean? Well, I don't know, but check this out. Awesome. By
Hot.
the Matt Boardman, everybody.
Oh,
Good job, the
good.
Matt Boardman. He made it like 20 seconds before we went live just now. It's pretty impressive.
Amazing.
Worked on it for a week.
So today is all
wonderful.
about you, the viewer. First of all, everybody, you know this is Star Trek and Chill. It's your favorite time of the week and year. It's Fun Friday. It's time to have a drink. That's the only rule. And hang out with us and your pals in the live chat or in the comments below. This is all about you. We're going to celebrate you. You guys are going to win recognition awards. Why did I say recognition? Because I realized we don't have an item.
No.
Maybe a root
Oh,
beer.
shoot. Okay. Idea for next year to do that. Like we can
Yeah.
send people little Dundee trophies or something.
Yeah, like
You could do like a
vitamins.
root beer bottle, but with the label on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because it
that's
said
just-
Eisenberg root beer, which was really cool.
It's
I
perfect.
love
I
that.
love that.
Really
Yeah.
cool, yeah, detail.
Great
So
touch.
let's say hi to everybody in the live
Matt.
chat. Joshua Reeve, Glenn Iverson, C. Swanwick is back finally. May Burell Shag 840. Saw your name bandied about recently. Glenn Iverson, I think we already said. Bob D. Chris Marshall, what's up? He's in Utah. Walter, what's up? Hello, friend Iverson. Mark Zutkov, I saw your name also passed around a few times. Greg Kenzo got passed around like a doobie as well. War Dog Time, Robert Kaiser, Rashid, so many of these names were mentioned when we were doing, you guys, everybody at home, we were voting. We gathered everybody that's ever worked on Virtual TrekCon ever, and everybody voted, and we like fought for days. The
It
battles.
was contentious.
But we still have some scars.
Yeah, Jenny's
True.
back will never
Yeah.
be the same. I don't think
Nope.
she can
I'm
paint
healing.
anymore.
Ah.
Nope. I did it for
Katie's-
you.
Katie's
There is
scars
not
are
enough
emotional.
icy hot.
Yeah. Hello to Dave M. Tech Geek RE. Hello, welcome. VFX Art Derek Smith. Of course. Hello, Phil M. And everybody, Chris Garris. What's up? Thank goodness. We were just talking about you a minute ago.
hey,
I
friends.
think maybe 5.
Mhm.
All right, Terry Rose. We see you in Faith Howell. So basically, that's the intro. We'll get more into it after we introduce ourselves. Melissa Longo's here. Cool shirt.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Oh, happy
So cool.
holidays. I did make
So
this.
cute.
I love it. I love it.
Emmy nominee. Everybody knows where we're going with this one. Meteorologist Katie is here.
Yes. I just say my shirt is if Armis ate tinsel. It's kind of Christmassy spirit.
Perfect.
Oh, there you go.
It's
Yeah.
perfect.
It's kind of
I like
stacked.
All
That.
right.
Yeah.
The Matt Boardman, of course, is here.
Hey.
He's like, shoot, that's me.
Dang it.
There was like a second there where he panicked.
Like,
OG podcaster, of course, Charlene Schmidt. Cool
Yo.
shirt.
Yes, I am wearing a
Super
Melissa
cool.
Longo original. Love
Mhm.
it.
Jenny R. Johnson, paintress, is here wearing a cool
Hey.
Ferengi shirt.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
And I have Christmas colors for later when I get cold, which will be in 5 minutes. Yes.
It's on a timer and everything.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm
Out
getting
in
cold
Nova
already.
Scotia.
not here in Los Angeles.
We're getting a
No,
snowstorm
it's
today.
not.
Oh, boy.
Oh, lucky.
I'm here,
Yeah, I
everybody.
know.
That voice you hear. I'm wearing a prune juice and chill shirt. That's kind of cool.
Hell yeah.
The own prune juice and chill shirt or Ferengi family shirt at the Star Trek and Chill online store in the description box below. Click that link, get your favorite shirt in your favorite color, size, and style. All right. I think it's you guys just want to like just do the very first winner just to like
Whoa.
start us off
Oh, wait,
in
wait,
style.
wait, wait, wait.
Well,
I was going to say, yeah, but you know what? We got to go through what we're drinking first.
You're so
and
right.
then we
As soon
can
as you
get
said
started.
wait, I was like, wait a
Yeah.
minute. She knows what's up.
Ryan is
pop
just
it
so
open.
excited, you guys.
You're so
Dude,
right.
yeah, we're pumped.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're so right. Melissa Longo, what are you drinking? Thank you, Shar.
Well, I originally got sparkling apple cider because it's a celebration today.
Mm.
But then
Yeah.
that reminded me about root beer. So I got root beer as well.
Nice.
So
Lollipop.
I'm double fisting it.
Nice.
Root beer and apple cider.
You heard it here. Melissa is double fisting today.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh,
delicious.
what about
Love
yourself,
it.
meteorologist Katie Nicolau? Katie Ann Nicolau,
Yes.
that is.
Oh, only my
Oh.
priests, doctors, and parents can use that one.
Oh.
So this, I
Doctors
decided
and
to reach
parents.
into the special bottle bin, which is now empty because I really need to restock. But it's white peach soda since I've had
Whoa.
peaches now.
Oh,
And
Oh,
nice.
fun.
I'm very excited for it. I traveled all the way to Dearborn? Somewhere on the east side of the state to get it. So,
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Let's see.
She likes it. She really likes it.
it's actually really
Hey,
good.
Katie.
Hey,
And what-
that's awesome, Char.
What fruit are you going to try, by the way, today?
Ooh.
I'm gonna try an apricot.
Oh.
It is
They had
cute.
Tubs of them at my store. I don't know why apricots are in season, but I got a bunch.
Let's do it right now. And everybody at home, you're going to get
Ooh.
a chance to call in and come on the show as well.
Ooh.
If you want to give a shout out to a friend, a commenter, a live chatter, maybe you want to give a shout out to Lower Decks and say how
Ooh.
much you enjoyed it and we'll miss it.
Nice.
You're going to get a chance to do so a little later. So that's pretty awesome. What were you going to say, Melissa?
Oh my gosh. Two wowies in the live chat.
Whoa.
Joshua
Oh my
Reeve
God.
and
Fancy.
War Dog Time have
dang.
super chatted us. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
Both of you.
guys.
That's
Wow.
so
Thank you so much.
kind.
Joshua Reeve and War Dogheim are big winners today. Thank you,
Woohoo!
boy. You win everything. Thank you for that.
Oh.
Good night, everybody.
By strange coincidence.
No, but that's really cool. Thank you so much,
Mhm.
Joshua and
So
War Dogheim.
nice.
We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you
That's
guys.
so kind.
All right,
Mm.
Katie, what do you think of that apricot?
Apricot. Apricot. What, how do you pronounce it? Is it
I say
apricot or apricot?
I
say
say
That's a good
apricot.
question.
I say apricot.
Ooh.
Is this like a caramel
It's a-
caramel?
It
kind
might
of
be a
crunch?
West Coast thing, apricot. What do you say,
I
Shar?
don't know.
I say apricot.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I felt that from you. Yeah, you have apricot vibes for sure.
Apricot.
Greg,
Well, I have
Kenzo.
You know,
slice.
apricot sounds pretentious.
What?
Yeah, it really does.
Oh, whoop,
Oh my
whoop, hype
gosh.
train.
Whoa. Hype
As
train.
my apricots.
Apricots.
What the heck?
Well,
But-
I'll give it a shot.
Here we
Yes,
go.
I
Big money.
spent formative years
No
No
whammies.
whammies,
in
no
the
whammies.
UK.
Oh, did you? Oh, maybe it's like a. That actually. Oh,
Mm.
wait. No,
Uh-oh.
that doesn't make sense.
Mm.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Processing.
Why is it shower? Why is it like bitterly shower?
Probably
Uh-oh.
because
Try the
it's
other
out
one.
of season.
Mm.
What are you eating?
Why is it so sour?
Is
Well,
it
sometimes-
soft or hard?
It's hard.
Okay, then
Oh.
it's not
Ugh,
right.
I wonder. Yeah, is there a reason why there were all these in the store? Like they're trying to get rid of them because they're not good?
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
have
say.
I have one other apricot I can try that I sliced up.
Okay.
Well, maybe you
Oh,
should call them
golly.
apricots.
Apricots.
Oh,
You're
dang.
okay, meteorologist
3 strikes,
Cindy.
man.
What
We
the
need to
fuck?
get you
Strikes.
some dried apricots.
Yeah.
That
Mhm.
really is
Dry
the
cuts.
way.
Yeah.
Apricots. So in
like
the live chat,
burning.
there's some it's freaking out.
Oh my gosh.
Live chat.
It's going crazy,
There's
y'all.
Yaris,
Jeez.
Dave Gregory, Greg Kenzo,
Hey.
Phil,
Yeah.
Thanks
Hype
for the
train,
super
baby.
chats.
Oh my
Greg
gosh, you
Kenzo
guys.
says, riding the hype train. Thank you so much.
Aw, you
Chris
guys.
Garris says, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
Aw.
Dave Gregory says, Virtual
Nice.
Trek on Star Trek and Chill, bringing the love and the kindness we need. Love y'all.
Mm.
Drinking boring stuff, so drink something good for me, he says.
Aw.
Lovely.
I got you, dude.
Cheers.
Aw.
Oh wait, what's everyone else drinking?
Oh, yeah, right.
Sorry.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
do that.
now
I
We
that-
gotta know what we're cheersing.
All right.
Well,
Evil fruit.
Okay,
I'm
so
What do you got, Jenny?
drinking, well, some water, and also I'm finishing this can of Zevia Cola, and I also have this groovy mocha nitro stout, non-alcoholic something
Ooh.
something stout
Wow.
deliciousness. So that's
wow,
yum.
sounds carby.
Mocha.
Sounds good.
And it's actually, yeah, for a like I haven't tried a lot of non-alcoholic stouts, but
I've
it's got the
never had
taste.
a non-alcoholic stout. That's
Uh-huh.
amazing.
no, it sounds like that could work though.
It
Yeah.
does. It does work.
Mhm.
It's got the, I don't know. Yeah. What about you, Matt Boardman?
Well, I have to say, I laugh every time because Jenny always has like her little non-alcoholic beverages in a can. And Melissa knows because she's watched Evil, but it always makes me think of one of the main characters. She's always drinking a margarita in a can. And so,
Yes. Yes.
That's amazing. That's hilarious.
oh man. Well, I'm not that exciting today. I have Celsius, but it's in the powder format,
Ooh.
form.
Uh-huh.
But it's my favorite flavor, which is cranberry lemon.
Oh,
Ooh.
very nice.
Yes.
That sounds
Hydrating
yummy.
and
Heard of
delicious.
that combo before.
Oh my gosh. I have to shout out my niece is in the live chat. Neva's narcissistic.
Amazing.
Aw.
Hi, Geneva, but Neva, we call her Neva.
Aw,
Awesome.
hi.
Hi, Neva.
Oh,
Cute.
cool.
Fun is this already?
Yeah.
My
This
goodness.
is
Oh.
already amazing, but we got to know what Char's drinking because hers is going to be awesome too.
Yes.
Well, you know, I'm doing kind of my usual, but look, it's a party tonight. We are partying it up. There is vodka in here as well as some orange liqueur. And you know it. What else is in here? It is everybody's favorite drink to say, squirt,
Squirt, squirt, squirt.
squirt all over, baby.
I love squirt. Actually, I've never tried squirt, but I'm sure.
I've got squirt all over my desk.
Oh no.
Looks like I kind of tipped over for a second. Whoopsie.
We're gonna get this video pulled again.
It's already pulled.
Let's get demonetized.
again.
Let's get demonetized. I don't even know if this channel is monetized, but this doesn't help the cause.
All right.
Oh my gosh. And I'm guessing, Ryan, you have a poll.
I just finished it. Yes, you are correct. So
All right,
here's our
protein
protein items.
shake.
It's only good ones left. Cookies and cream.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Mhm.
vanilla.
Mm.
Eh.
Love.
That's Henny's favorite, I think.
I
Mid.
do. I do like it.
Cookie dough.
Ooh.
Wait, did you already
Cookie
do cookie
bro.
dough, or was that something else?
It was like
I
cinnamon
did.
roll or something.
Yeah, I definitely did
Yeah.
cinnamon roll
Oh, okay.
and caramel. And chocolate peanut butter.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good
now you're
heavens.
talking.
That
Good
just seems like a
heavens.
bit much.
And then I'm
Oh,
With a
also
nice
I've also got
satisfying
a
vanilla.
cucumber melons beverage, which should be very refreshing
Melons,
to enjoy.
plural.
This is cucumber melons.
I feel like there's a melons joke.
It's funny
Mm-mm.
because we have squirt all over Char's desk. We have Ryan with the poles and melons.
Oh.
I'm very close to muting you right now. My finger is literally right on the button. I'm so
Oh my god.
close to mute. We need like a 6-second delay, like they have on live shows, where it's like Melissa starts talking, we're like, okay, we get our finger on the trigger, like ready. What's she
And all you
gonna-
guys are going to hear is bleep, 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 bleep.
And then meanwhile, Char's gonna basically be like Dr. Ta'ana.
Right, and yet somehow that comes through. What gives?
Oh my god.
Well, this is so
Instead
cool. I
of
think we got
wow.
another super chat. Thank you so much, Chris Marshall, as
God.
well. We
Oh,
appreciate you very much. We
Whoa.
got to figure out how to spend
y'all.
this. This will be great.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have to do something really nice.
Mhm.
Like get everybody Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
No, I said something nice.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. So, here, let me. Wait, we don't have a winner yet. Chocolate peanut butter's winning? That's. I want
What's
to try
wrong with
cookie
that?
dough. I want to try cookie dough or something. I'm fine with it though. Anyway,
Sorry, I voted for
let's do
chocolate.
our very first
Better.
category.
Mhm.
The Matt Boardman is going to be giving this one out. It's for
Ooh.
funniest commenter. It does. Okay, here are the rules, everybody at home. There are no rules. This isn't official. This is completely unserious, like Matt. And so if you are funny, the funniest commenter, and you don't win, it's okay. It's just we're just saying that this is something that a bunch of us threw out a bunch of names, and we did have a nice process. I thought there were going to be some ties,
Mhm.
and then that's why we finished early. So then we would just redo it with just like the two last people. But there's one exception to this rule. But anyway, we didn't have any ties,
Interesting.
but there's one exception to
Ooh.
this rule that shall be named later. So,
Okay.
All
Matt
right.
Boardman, what to you makes a funny commenter?
Funny commenter. Well,
Mm.
obviously, it's got to make you laugh, right? And whether it's a laugh, like a belly laugh, like "Oh my gosh, that was very witty," or whether it was like the groan laugh that I find accompanies the dad jokes.
Mhm.
And so for those of you
Yeah.
who don't know, like as soon
I've
as you
heard that
become a
groan.
dad overnight, it like downloads into your brain. And sometimes it escapes out your mouth and you're just like, whoa, what did I just say? You're like, oh, that's from your dad joke. And you're like, I know, but how? How did it? So it can be one of those. So it's so to me, when I see a comment, I'm like, okay, is that groan worthy funny, or is that like legitimately like funny, ha? So that's how I judge these.
That's
these
a tough criteria. No one would ever call me funny if that was the criteria. I don't think I.
Dude, are you
Aw.
kidding
I
me?
know.
Aw.
True.
Are you
Not
kidding me?
true.
Yes,
Dude,
you
I
get 'em.
am here for the
True.
Ryan T. Husk dad jokes
Oh,
every
man.
single time.
I was
Absolutely.
I
born
laugh
uttering
every
these.
time.
Mhm.
I was
Oh,
just born
God,
to
I
do
love
it. And I've heard those groans since I was 5 years old.
it.
Want to hear the first joke I made up when I was 5 years old, actually? I still remember it.
Yes.
Do it.
Tell.
It goes a little something like this. I think it went over most 5-year-olds' heads, actually. I said, "What did the horny toad say?" Rub it. That's
You did
funny.
not come up with that when you were 5.
You
I
were
was
5?
5 years old. I remember the class I
Oh
was
my
in.
God.
Heard of the-
Class
I
were
heard
you
of-
taking?
We heard of something called a horny toad. And I was like, horny toad?
Oh, yeah.
There's a horny toad?
I didn't know what
Right.
horny meant in kindergarten.
Me neither.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say 5 is in 5th grade or 5 is in kindergarten.
Like 5 years
Yeah.
old, yeah.
Oh.
Wow, you matured quickly.
No, I just never matured. Because that joke is still
No.
funny.
You just hit a point and stopped.
See, here's
was
a
such-
little secret I'm going to let you in on about guys. We never grow up.
Yeah, and we've been telling those jokes since we were little kids. Like
Mhm.
right
And we
as
still
the
laugh at them today.
yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say you were a child prodigy in dad jokes.
Exactly.
Oh, boy. But this winner is
I don't
actually
know.
funny, everybody. And the Matt, would you like to tell everybody who that winner is?
The winner of the funniest commenter is Glenn Iverson.
Hey,
Glenn Iverson. Oh no. I'm gonna get more Glenn
Congratulations.
Iverson jokes now.
There'll be no living with him now.
Matt, what makes Glenn Iverson so funny in his comments?
Well, I think Glenn is actually very witty. And Glenn strikes me as someone who kind of does what I do with these kinds of jokes is you
That's a bummer.
tell them knowing intentionally that they're that bad. Like you just and people around you are just like, oh, come on, dude, really? But no, there is an art to telling a joke that is intentionally bad, and there's just some sort of a rush that you get when you see the groans from people because they don't want to laugh, but they're secretly laughing inside, and that's I see that a lot in Glenn. I think he's very mischievous, very, very mischievous. He knows what he's doing.
God.
The groan is part of the joke. The groan is
Exactly.
Part of the
the
joke. Built
actual
in.
punchline.
Exactly.
The groan is the Mark Zutkoff says, "How dare you, Glenn? Mark, I can tell you that I saw your name thrown around in this list, so don't you worry. You got a little love for sure." Also, everybody at home, if you would like to come on the show to do a shout out, again, you can do a shout out to, Lower Decks or Discovery or to somebody in the live chat whom you've never met, or wish somebody a happy birthday, whatever you want. Basically, you got 30 seconds. You can come on the show with us. If you'd like to do it, email us at virtualtrekcon@gmail.com. That's virtualtrekcon@gmail.com. And just give a very short description, like a one-sentence description of what you want to say or shout out. We'll reply with a Zoom link and our fingers crossed, and you will come on because it's live. Don't be like Melissa.
Remember, this is on the internet forever.
That's
Yes,
right.
remember what's in your background as well.
Mhm.
Oh,
All
right.
yes.
So that should be a fun time. We do have a lot of laughs and a lot of people in the live chat that are very,
Yeah.
very fun. Okay,
gosh,
so we're closing out this poll because it's a blowout here.
Ooh.
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 Wow.
Vanilla all the
wow.
way.
8% said vanilla. They didn't understand. They thought they meant what is Ryan like? 19% said cookies and cream, 21% said cookie dough, and 50% said chocolate peanut butter. That was Char's favorite choice.
Yeah.
Give it a shot here.
Oh, you all know that's like my favorite thing. It's like a Reese's. Yeah.
Mm.
But it's really about the peanut butter, not so much the chocolate. It's the
Interesting.
peanut butter. Yeah. I'm an absolute
It's very
slut for
peanut buttery.
butter.
Chocolate's more of a vehicle for the peanut
Interesting.
butter.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I found
So
there's like two
is the-
camps of people who love the combo of chocolate and peanut butter, and ones who are like they can never touch. Like
Hmm.
It's
My
actually
brother and I
pretty
are of the
close to
never touch
Reese's.
Is it good?
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it tastes a little bit more like Reese's Pieces than Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, that's disappointing. There's a difference between Reese's Pieces and a Reese's Cup, big time.
Yes.
Totally.
Reese's
They're two
Pieces are
It
totally
tastes a
good.
little
different
bit like
tastes.
Reese's Pieces, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Also
should have gone for
so
Reese's
Pieces are more
Cup.
peanut buttery.
Mhm. Mm.
Yeah.
Um,
Not bad, though.
My niece is new here, and she says, "Pinky's up." This is not new here. This is par for the course with Ryan.
Well, the pinky improves the flavor by 10 to 15%. That's
Mhm.
everybody
Just what I
knows
was
that.
saying.
Mhm.
Yeah, especially for a protein shake.
Scientific facts.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one thing to do it with a goblet, but it's another thing to do it with a crushable container.
Protein shake. Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Jenny.
Yes.
Yes. In the words of Kosh on Babylon 5, yes.
Yes.
This were in
Oh,
person. This is when
gosh.
everybody would go, uh-huh, and then like slowly back away.
It's that Homer Simpson gif where he slowly
Yeah.
disappears into the bushes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Oh,
here's the
man.
next one. This one is for Jenny
Oh.
Johnson.
Oh, nice. Oh, I gotta find it. Okay, got it. Oh no, I'm gonna choke.
Terrible timing on my part.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh gosh.
So what is this next category? Do you need us to let's buy her some time? Okay, I'll tell
Okay,
you
okay.
what this next category is. It's most thoughtful comments.
Oh.
And I'll
Aw,
tell you
yeah.
why I'm so excited about this one. Because this was actually our only tie. But it wasn't just like
Oh.
a tie of like low numbers. It was like two people got like practically all of the votes. And normally we would
Wow.
say, oh, well, let's put it to a vote again and narrow it down to just these two, and then whoever's left can duke it out. But I thought it was so cute which two people won that I made an executive decision and said, let's keep them both. Fuck it. What do you think,
Love
Jenny,
it.
about that?
I love that.
Works
I
for
think
me.
that's really special, especially because I mean, it's the thoughtful. It seems weird to pit them against each other, when they're like,
True.
Right? This
yeah,
isn't really a competition, even though there's voting involved. It's just
Yeah.
like, I don't know, it's a love fest.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's an excuse for us, everybody, to shower you guys with compliments. I hope that's okay, but we really like you guys a lot and appreciate you a lot. So don't think of this right.
Yeah.
Think of the words of the great Jim McMahon. What's no, not that's the quarterback for the Bears. What's the McMahon of WWE?
Ed McMahon?
Vince?
No. Vince McMahon. Thank you. Ed
Vince.
McMahon's the guy who goes, ha, ha, ha.
Hey-oh!
Publishers Clearinghouse. What?
No, Vince McMahon said wrestling is not a competition, it's an exhibition. Right. Perfect, Char. This is not a competition. This is an exhibition. So, Jenny, who
Yes.
wins most thoughtful comments? I know. See?
Um,
gosh.
the chiller for most thoughtful comments for 2024 goes to our friends Linda Anderegg and Dave Gregory. Oh my
Aw.
gosh!
Isn't that perfect?
That's so
That is
nice.
Perfect. Yes.
Oh,
It's so
Love it, love it, love it.
It's the
That's
cutest
the
thing in the whole world
best.
that they tied for
I
for
know.
that.
Aw,
And then I
little
think
Give
about
each
them
other-
hanging out together.
They should
in
give
real
each other
life.
virtual high fives and hugs right now.
Hell
Subs-
yes. Mm.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's
Well
so
done, voting
great.
team.
Yes.
Guys,
Great work, everybody.
that's
I
so
love
lovely.
this tie.
I know.
Isn't it perfect?
It's going to be a good
Yeah.
tie.
Perfect tie.
Man, it's a Christmas
Oh.
Yeah,
miracle.
they're chiller besties.
Woo.
Such kind, lovely people.
Absolutely.
I remember when I was new in the chat. I remember popping into the chat for the first time and being like, and yeah, like,
Aw.
Yeah.
sorry, I'm
Yeah.
not saying words. I'm just making faces. I know, but you get the idea. You get the idea.
And here's the thing is we've got
Thank
a
you.
lot of people who are kind and welcoming in our chat.
Absolutely.
And you guys are here on a
Mhm.
regular basis.
Mhm.
But so, okay, the fact that we have a tie says a lot of things. Like, one, this is not an easy choice, but also, you two, yeah, you stand out, you shine.
They're adorable.
Yes.
And Linda
That's
Anderegg in the live chat says, "Oh my God, I'm driving and I had to pull over so I can cry."
Oh,
Guys.
please don't
All right,
wreck.
Dave, you
Yeah.
tied with her. You have to say something equally thoughtful. As rule, otherwise you lose. She's
No
trying to
pressure.
outdo you right now. She's
Oh
like,
my God.
I'm gonna beat this guy.
I'm glad you pulled over. That's good driver safety.
choice.
But she also says, "Love you, Dave Gregory."
Oh, because they do. They love
That's
each
lovely.
other.
They're
She's
so
gonna whip 'em.
great.
Got no
Aw.
chance. I think that's beautiful.
That's
Oh my
wonderful.
God.
That makes me so happy.
I love the chillers.
I
Yes.
love
Great.
the chillers too.
We've got to do this for the next 50 years.
Mhm.
At
Yes.
least.
Oh.
Yeah.
Katie's
Ryan,
like, I'm
just
down.
like 50.
Katie's like, no
78.
sweat.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, one year we'll do them live in Bozeman.
That'd be awesome.
Yes.
2063.
There, baby.
Yeah.
As long as I'm alive, I will be there in 2063.
Right? You
Absolutely.
and me,
is that?
baby. Yeah.
I've got a pact with
39
a friend of
years,
mine.
right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
Katie will be like 45 or
That's
something.
doable.
Yeah.
107.
She's jogging over there.
Mhm.
Doing the doobie doobie dance.
All right. Wow. I was looking for Dave Gregory to up the ante, but no, he hasn't. He's too busy baking cookies for her or something very
You
sweet.
know, he
Aw.
probably is. That's probably the truth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Look,
So I
you
think
know?
the next one goes to Melissa, right, Melissa?
I think so.
That's exciting.
Do it,
The
do it, do it.
next category for the Chillers Awards, first annual Chillers Award, goes to
Maybe
is
annual.
most definitely annual, most welcoming, most welcoming commenter. And
Ooh.
this is a tough category because our live chat is pretty welcoming. And yes, we're lucky to have such a wonderful group of people that bless us in the live chat every single week. So we see you,
Mhm.
but we don't hear Ryan.
Whoops. I said, what makes a welcoming commenter in your opinion?
Ooh.
Well, somebody who greets people when they come in, greets a newbie. Like we recently added Red Shirt Bob to our
Ooh.
group in the live chat, and people who go out of their way to say, "Hey, welcome, Red Shirt Bob. We're so glad
I
that
love
you're
that.
here with us."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we do have many people in the live chat who are yes, tremendous at being so welcoming. So
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Update. Dave Gregory enters the chat and he says,
All right.
the vapors. Seriously, it's emotional. You guys don't know how much it
Aw.
means. It takes a great friend like Linda and great folks like you all to help through some rough days. Be kind,
Aw.
all. And
Dave.
not to be outdone by Linda, he included an emoji heart, you guys. So
Aw.
That's how
I
it's
think we
done.
can keep it as a tie. Good
Mhm.
work, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
All right. Well, Melissa, you want to
Mhm.
give us the winner?
Okay, drum roll. Oh, I love this.
She already checked.
Drum roll. And very well earned. The very first most welcoming commenter award goes to May Burello.
Yay!
She's also very welcoming in person, too. She's just amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
Agreed.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so nice.
Mhm.
And I've
Love
not
you,
seen the
May.
results, but I imagine the competition for this one was pretty tight.
You're so right, Char. I was just going to say that. Like, how do you come up with the most welcoming commenter when literally everybody is welcoming in the
Mhm.
For
live
real,
I
chat?
though.
know.
Yeah.
And not
Like,
every
literally
community is like that, you know?
Everyone,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's amazing.
Oh.
Except for when Char plays in the live chat, she just screws with people, I think.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
thought that's what you
welcoming
wanted me
too.
to do.
Yeah.
And
Some people
Yeah,
pay
yes,
for
and
that. Yeah, they go to like restaurants where the servers like, make fun of them or something. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Char would be
I
great
think
at
the
that.
chat loves it
Yeah.
when I screw around with them. They're
That's
like,
right.
that's
Of
Char.
course.
She just sits in the chat waiting for someone new to show up and she's like, state your business.
What the fuck do you want? What are you doing here? Who are you? We don't know you.
That's so cool. I hope May Borello is in the live chat right
I was
now.
just
I
gonna
think
say, I
she
haven't
is.
seen-
I think so. I think I've seen her. Yeah, there she is. There she is.
Oh,
She
there
says,
she
"Oh
is.
my God, I'm not worthy. Thank you, but I can name
You
so many that are. You are worthy,
You
and you are one
are.
among many."
I mean,
Can I
we
make
can
a
change it if
confession?
she
We
wants.
love
I don't know.
I have a confession to make about May Borello.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, I like
There
where
may
this is
have-
going.
There may have been a few times where May said hello to me and the chat scrolled on and I didn't say hello back. And now I feel bad.
How
Oh,
dare
Matt.
you?
I know. She totally
Arr.
called me on it too. And it didn't happen just once.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I know. So now I doubly make sure. I'm like, oh, I scan
Lesson
them.
learned.
May say hello. Did
Hey,
you say
look,
hello?
it can be tough to get everybody because
Mhm.
once those
Mhm.
stats come in, it's like, okay, hi, everybody. Look, we love you all. We love you all.
We do.
Mhm.
It
Right?
does get tough
Definitely.
sometimes, though. Melissa,
Yeah.
what makes May Borello such a welcoming commenter? Is it her positive, effervescent personality?
Yeah, well, I
Oh,
think May I think May Borello is just that kind of person. She lives this every day because meeting her in person at conventions, she's always so welcoming. She does give the best hugs, as War Dogheim pointed out in the live chat. But she's always so positive. She's always so willing to support people in the community, and with zero expectations of anything in return. And yeah, she always makes you feel like you are part of this group and a loved and important part of this group. So thank you, May Borello, for being the amazing person that you are. We love you and appreciate you so
We
much.
sure do.
Yeah.
Bay Area gal. Oh, I hope she's going to be in STSF next month, San Francisco. Let us know, May, if you're going to be there. That's going to be in your neck of the woods. Also, let's say other people that received votes here because you guys are such welcoming commenters. People like Chuck A., Linda Anderegg, Rashid, Dave Gregory, Glenn Iverson, a lot of people. We also had Bob D in previous categories. Bob D was everywhere as well. Mark Zutkoff, War Dogheim. Anyway, a lot of people getting a lot of votes here. So please
Very cool.
know that we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are really all lovely people. Meeting so many of you in person, you're the real deal. You're not just putting it out there online and being outwardly nice. No, you are genuinely wonderful people. Thank you.
it's
And you're
really
humans that
true.
actually exist. So that's also a bonus.
That too.
In the live chat, this would be great. In the live chat, everybody name one person that's totally not genuine in the live chat. Go ahead.
Oh,
That's in the live chat, not that's here. I don't want us to get called out.
Son of a bitch. We can't do that.
Wait, what?
So I think Katie's... What?
I totally missed that. What did you say?
There's nobody we can name. It's not true.
Who's not welcoming?
I think, yeah.
Or isn't a real
Genuine.
person?
I think it was genuine.
Isn't genuine.
Or real.
Genuine. I thought you meant like a robot. I thought you meant like do we have like find the bot? Oh, cheapers.
Oh, find the bot in the live chat?
Glenn Iverson
It's a
calls
fake.
himself out and says it's a fake to himself.
Oh my
I don't know.
gosh. Oh.
Well, Katie, you've got the next category, right?
yes, indeed, I do. And the next category in the 2024 Chiller Awards is coolest handle / name. Because, as a last name of Nicolau, I like to think that's pretty cool. But then you also have the handles you have to think about. And there's a lot of them. I actually know most people by their handles rather than their real names, which is becoming a genuine problem when I meet you in real life.
Right? War
I did that
Dogheim, you are War Dogheim to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't have a real name. It's just that.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, God.
Also, I want to point out that a couple people here received votes. Katie for So Many Random Fandoms and
Really?
Shar for Oh the Profanity. Shar, I mean, man,
Yeah.
that is like the best
That
handle
is
ever.
so
It is.
So glad I got that in 2009.
You've got everything Oh the Profanity, like everywhere.
Yes, I
It's
do.
Yeah.
amazing.
If I have an account and it's genuinely me, it's that.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
You're the reason Dr. Anna is pissed. She's like, who's this? Oh, the profanity everywhere I go. I just went on Blue Sky and it was already taken.
That's right. I walked so you could fly, bitch. Sorry, I'm a little saucy tonight. Wow.
Good. Relief.
Love it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Well, what makes a cool handle or name, Katie, would you say?
Ooh. See, one is it has to be memorable. Like, if I'm not going to learn a real name, I need to learn a fake name. And as long as it's memorable, I've got that down. But also, like, I think, you want to have one part where it's like your personality maybe mixing in, another where it's like, I don't know, a shadow part of your personality. I don't know. Something that ties into the person themselves in an obvious or not obvious way. As long as it's personal, I like it.
I love this.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's got to genuinely be you in some fashion,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Like so many random fandoms. It's my ADHD combined with my love of everything. It's
Exactly. I love everything.
Fitting.
And now, everybody at home, remember, if there's anything you'd like to say or a person you'd like to
Mhm.
shout out or a show or whatever, like a nice 30-second message, go ahead. And I don't mean the one after 31. I mean a 30-second message. Uh, just email us at virtualtrekcon@gmail.com with a one-sentence description of what you'd like to shout out, and you can come on the show, and the floor will be yours, maybe.
Mhm.
Fill out our Brady Bunch
Operators are-
bracket.
They're
Yeah,
standing by.
Exactly.
We hadn't.
All right, Katie, are you ready to tell everybody?
Yes, I am. And the winner of the coolest handle / name category is Wardogheim.
Hey! All right.
Bye.
It's a good
I
one.
did.
It's a good-
Come up
that's a
with
good
that
choice.
handle. Like how
Mhm.
how did you come up with that?
Yeah.
Ooh, good question.
I need
Yeah,
the
good
origin
question.
story.
Mhm.
We got to know. Okay. Ward.com. I know you're in the chat. Let's hear it. Let's hear the story.
Hmm.
I also enjoy that it can be shortened. I love that we have like, because we call him War Dog also, right? So it's like we actually have
Yeah.
a nickname for his handle, which is fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a multifaceted thing.
It is. It really is.
Ward.com says, well, that's unexpected.
Well, I mean, nobody expects a Spanish.
He's like, why didn't I win
Exactly.
most welcoming?
It's because you're so bitchin', dude.
Yeah, or maybe you can come on the show if it's kind of a something you don't want to type out. Just come on the show and tell everybody how you came up with the name. That'll be fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do I have a
that would
funny
be
story
cool.
with
Do it.
Wardogheim's
Do it.
username? Because when we did the science quiz show and we had to write down who all was participating, and I was like kind of new to everything, and I just see Ward.com, I was like,
Dude.
whoa. Well, that too. What you don't see behind the scenes. That's a cool one. So for years now, I've thought phenomenal.
I like that.
Mhm. A
Fantastic.
great guy, by the way.
Mhm.
A great
Ah,
Gives
Yeah.
amazing hugs.
dude. Mhm.
Yeah.
Man,
What's your
bear
real name?
hugs from that guy.
yes.
And his wife
Bear
is awesome
hugs.
too.
He's
Mhm.
the Shax of our chat pack.
I
So
was just
Shax.
gonna
Oh my
say,
gosh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think of him as Papa Bear too.
Oh, yes,
Mhm.
Papa Bear.
Shax. you
That's
know?
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, God. I got the best hug from Wardogheim at Star Trek Las Vegas. I will never forget it.
Mhm.
Likewise.
He's definitely the Shax of the group. That there's no doubt about that.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
Well, Shar, I think you've got the next one. Am I right or wrong?
Ooh.
Yes, that's correct. And the category is gives the best information in the comments.
Whoa, a long one. What do you think of when you think of giving best information? What are we talking about? Home life, like that they overshare or that they correct us when we're wrong?
No, I think it's useful information, people being helpful. Like, I think of all the times that, we don't know all the answers, even
Yeah.
collectively sometimes. And there's always somebody in the chat who knows that bit of trivia or the name or whatever it is that we can't come up with. And they come through every time for us and give us the answers. So we're only kind of half stupid. So we're really appreciative of that. Or if there's just a topic that's up and somebody knows a lot about that. Like Bob D is really big into baking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Shares his wealth of information often in this chat. So stuff like that. That's what I think about.
That's cool.
Mm-mm.
I love it. I guess that means we got to give the winner away right now.
I suppose we do. Okay.
Who's the winner, Shar?
The winner is Back of the Head, aka John Orchiola. Yeah. That is a very good choice.
Mhm.
That dude is a walking, talking encyclopedia of knowledge, y'all.
Yes.
I don't know
Yeah.
how he
True.
does it. Like how he keeps everything in his head. It's
Yeah.
insane.
And
You
they're
know what
all
it
in the
is?
back.
Great.
Yeah,
Seriously,
it's
all
the
the back-
back.
Yeah, all
Those
the back of the
amazing
head. Yeah.
breakfasts.
Back.
It starts with his amazing breakfasts that he has.
Yeah.
That's
This
true.
is true.
Yeah.
That
It is
man knows how to
Everybody-
do breakfast.
You got to
Yeah.
follow
Yeah.
Back of the Head, aka John Orchiola, because every morning at 7 a.m. He's out at some new place eating a delicious looking breakfast, and you're like eating your golden grams, and you're going like, damn,
what
that
am I
looks
doing with
really
my life?
easy.
What am I doing?
I'm over
Oh,
here eating my
man.
peasant food.
Wait,
Yeah.
French toast and an omelet?
Oh,
And meanwhile, these
man.
golden grams are soggy, and you're like, I want that.
Yeah, this is
He's
shit.
on
What are
Ventura
you doing?
Boulevard eating that?
My oatmeal
Right?
has
Like, oh man, it's gonna take me like an hour and a half to get there, fighting traffic. Is it worth it?
Mm-mm.
It looks like it, but oh,
It's also very
soggy
impressive
cereal
because-
it is.
Because our friend John, not only, I mean, he's got some inside info, right? Like he's like
Mhm.
he's in
He's
there
got that
talking
as
to
well.
people. But that's the thing. It's not just that information. He's also just
Right.
retains all of this other
Uh-huh.
information at the same time. It's very impressive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And he's so passionate about Star Trek and sharing his knowledge of Star Trek and sharing the love of Star Trek that it's wonderful.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and
And
I
it's
thought
not like
was
you have to
really-
pry it out of the guy. He's very generous with sharing.
Yes.
If you got a question, he can help you answer it.
Yep. What was
Absolutely.
that, Matt?
Well, I was just gonna say I met John for the first time in person at STLV this year. And one of the things that I appreciate about John is how much of a fan he is too of this stuff. And like, I mean, what a cool opportunity for him to be able to, cover Star Trek and stuff like that. But I watched him like legitimately geek out about a moment that he got to sit as a handler for, I think, was it
Yes.
for someone
Dan
from Strange
Gennady.
World?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And like,
Yeah.
and he was telling me about it, and I'm like, he's so excited about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for
Yeah.
you too. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
You were a little
That's
bit
cool.
Rutherford there.
okie dokie.
Okay. I'd like to point out too that there are a few other people that got some really cool mentions in here about giving the best information in the comments. Marina Kravchuk, Glenn
Yeah.
Iverson, War
Knows her
Dog
stuff.
Heim, Dave Gregory, Robert Kaiser. He
Yes.
definitely gives some good information too.
yeah.
But there's
Knows
so many
his
people.
stuff.
Aaron Waltke, of course.
Absolutely.
I
Because-
wanted to mention him. Yeah, when
Yep.
Aaron's
But
in
I'm
the
like,
chat,
is he exempt? I'm
always
not sure if we're allowed to he's supposed to be like, he's probably like, you're not allowed to say that I give
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
You just show up and wave.
No, but he's such a great ambassador for his show, Prodigy.
Right.
And I mean, he
Yeah.
does have an advantage though, because he is somebody who actually worked on the show, has
Sure,
like
yeah.
real deep
Right.
insider information. Which that said though, it's important that we do give him that shout out.
Yeah.
Because when he has joined us, it's always one, been a blast. And then two, I mean, he doesn't have to join the chat, but he does anyway.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, we love him. I mean, I can't say enough good things about him
Oh.
and how great he is.
Wonderful guy.
And we love seeing him. Anytime he pops up, everybody lights up like it's Santa Claus.
It's true.
Speaking of which,
Yes.
a
Yes.
few other people that got votes for coolest handle or name. One Trek fan,
Yay!
which is a great one because that just makes you happy when you read
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Also, Shag 840.
Yes.
Yes.
Justin.
Was
Somebody
definitely a name I
mentioned
considered.
how much she enjoyed the name Shag 840. Also, a couple people said an obvious answer that we should all thought of: Star Trek.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought about that too.
Yes.
Somebody
good
had the
one.
audacity to do that.
Yeah, he's like, nobody called Star
I
Trek.
am Star
Okay, that's
Trek.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Neil. All right, everybody. Here comes War Dog Heim. Everybody in the live chat that has never seen or heard War Dog Heim before. Here he comes.
Oh my goodness.
His name is Bill Erickson. He's out in Montana, in the blue skies of Montana, which right now are probably black
Yes,
skies.
Yeah.
He's muted.
Who can sing here? Who can sing Blue Skies?
I know it. Wait, are we talking about
Jenny.
Never saw the sun.
War Dog Heim. There he is.
Hello.
Hey.
One of our favorite humans ever.
Oh,
With his Dr.
Oh,
Pepper.
the Dr. Pepper.
there's the Dr. Pepper.
Keeping it
Hell
real
yeah,
too with the
hell
actual
yeah.
sugar in it.
Well,
That is actually a holdover from STOV. I've been holding this one for a while. Dave Gregory gave it to me.
Oh, you
Of course he
guys.
did.
You guys, you're killing us with the
I'm
love.
so glad I don't have a
Awesome.
heart. Otherwise, I'd fall apart right now.
Oh my
That's
beautiful.
God.
Bill, it's so good to see you, my friend. That is
Good to see you
awesome
guys.
that you jumped in just real quick last minute to tell us this story. The floor is yours. Where did you get the name War Dogheim?
Okay, so some of you may or may not know that I was a active duty Marine for 20 years. And when I came out of the Corps, I decided that on the internet, I decided to make my name War Dog. And then when I got onto the internet, went into the YouTubes, I decided that, that aspect of me is that I'm at home, and so I'm Swedish, and home is Heim, so War Dog Heim, so War Dog home,
Oh,
and that's where it
Awesome.
came from.
Oh,
That's
that's
all about.
lovely.
That's awesome.
really cool.
Oh, and shout out
Oh.
fellow Swedish person. I got some in that, me too.
Nice.
Aw,
That's
Yeah,
That's
that's
so
the-
cool.
makes me
My
like the handle even better.
half of my family's been in America since 1705, and the other half didn't show up until the early 1900s, and that was my great grandparents when they came over from Sweden. And
Mhm.
Wow.
yeah.
That's
I thought you were
very
going to say
cool.
half my family
like-
came in at 1705 and the other half didn't come till like 1708. So,
The
I know
stragglers.
You know,
boats
they're the
took a
new
long
boats.
time back in those days.
This is the remnants of the shacks. Well, not the remnants. This is the still growing shack stash, and of course, it's my winter beard coming
Love
in now.
it.
So
Nice.
It
Love
it.
totally
Face
works.
warm.
soon I'll trim it out, and because the goat will be there, the glorious goat. My
No.
conversation starter for
Michael
November
Jordan?
and Men's Health.
Amazing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
JR Poole just put the Swedish flag, and you're getting a lot of love in the live
Hey,
chat, right, Melissa?
uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah, well,
you're right. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Melissa. I jumped on you. All right, go ahead.
That's okay. But Charlotte Brockman says, OMG, he really is Shax.
Totally.
Let's just put a prosthetic Bajoran nose on you and you're set, man.
And that's it.
There we go. I mean, everybody got to see me
Snarl.
with the glorious goat at STLB this year, so that was fun.
That
I
was
got to
awesome.
hug everybody on the screen. That was awesome.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
And so
It was the best.
Jenny was my first hug of STLV. She was the first chat
Aw.
backer that I saw.
Aw.
And then, but all of you are first in my heart always.
Oh,
always.
that's
Aw.
lovely.
Hanging out with Glenn Iverson and Fran was so awesome.
Yes.
Climbing the tree that is Matt Boardman to give him a good hug.
I mean, Mount Matt.
Not
know,
Matt.
May and Chia and
Mhm.
Wow.
Teresa. That's one Shrek fan, right?
Lisa.
Lisa.
Mhm.
Lisa.
There is
Lisa,
there
yeah.
is a Teresa. There's a Teresa too. Well, that's
Yes.
in the card.
But one
It's
Trek
also a
fan.
Teresa.
That woman lives the name. My God, she's in
Yes, she
magazines and stuff, man.
Mhm.
Like me, I'm just this
Yeah.
knucklehead that hangs out and chat and loves everybody. But she walks the walk and talks the talk. So there's
Mhm.
that.
She
Hey,
does
I would
indeed.
say
Yeah.
you
Bill.
do too, sir.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
All right, Bill.
Yeah,
well,
you're the
thanks
real
for
deal.
jumping in for us. We really appreciate it.
Woohoo.
Scroll
Yeah,
when
nice
you
to
leave,
see
when
you.
you hop off right now, scroll back up in the live chat so you can see everybody showing you some love,
Mhm.
okay?
For real, dude.
Yeah.
All right, pal. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Thanks.
Love you all.
Mwah, I
Love you, man.
too. Bye.
All right.
I love this
War Dog
day.
Hunt.
Ah.
This is the
fun?
absolute
it's
freaking
the
best,
best
man.
I know.
Amazing.
Yeah. You know what? Okay, it's psyching me up already for the lappies. Okay.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Okay. Shar, did we do? Yeah, we did. John Orfiola.
Yeah, we did
That's right.
Mhm.
Okay, so what's next?
What is
What
next?
is next? Oh,
You tell us, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, what's next? Let's have somebody else come on real quick. Let me see.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. We like
Who
guests.
are you?
Yeah. That sounded so out of sync.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
That's awesome.
That was great though.
It was. Oh god damn, this is fun.
All right, everybody that has submitted to come in, check your email right now because we just sent another link to somebody, to a
my
mystery
gosh.
guest. So
Hail,
jump
that's great.
on right now. We're looking for you.
Dun, dun,
Let's
dun.
see.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna
Is there
be?
anybody that seems more like a Star Trek character than War Dog, Heim, and Shax?
Oh gosh.
No?
Our friend Justin.
Boimler,
Yes.
pretty good.
Pretty hardcore
yeah.
Oh, that's true. He was a
Boimler.
great
Yes.
Boimler.
Just
Yes.
a great Boimler.
Yeah.
To be fair.
So
That's yeah.
He is.
That was
he
really
is-
good. And you know what? Kudos to Dave Gregory for getting into the leotard
Yes!
at Star
Oh
Trek
my
Mistake.
gosh,
Right.
that
And
was
his
amazing.
Rutherford. And his Rutherford.
And
is-
his
gosh,
Rutherford.
yes.
Yes,
That was a
but
great Rutherford.
I'm gonna shout out Linda Anderegg again
Yes.
because she just gave us a super chat.
Aw.
Yo! Wow!
Yeah.
Y'all!
Bless you, Linda
That's being so
Anderegg.
sweet.
Yeah.
She probably just
Man.
got home from wherever she was driving, and she's like, "Finally, I can do this."
Mhm.
And she kept pulling over every time Dave Gregory was saying nice things about her.
Aw,
awesome.
guys, this is such a love fest. It's the best.
Thank
He's
you,
like, I'm never
Linda.
gonna get home.
But then
All right,
she
we're
also
waiting for-
says, sending some love, not buying my co-award.
Hey, bribes go a long way.
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's
Not
awesome.
at all.
Hey, Scott Jensen.
Hey, Scott Jensen in the live chat. Hello
Hey.
to you.
Good to see you.
All right. I think we've all done one. So I think Melissa is the next one.
Oh,
You get the bonus one. I thought of it afterwards. We should have had War Dog Heim read the next one. That would have been fun.
Oh!
Aw, dang.
Oh,
That would have been fun.
but this is a fun category too. It's rookie commenter. So
Oh,
a
yes.
new person in the live chat this year. So
It's the
this is
Rookie of the
really
Year.
Rookie
Yes.
of the Year.
Great
Yes.
movie.
Exciting.
Rookie of the Year. And we do have a lot of rookies this year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A lot of new
Great
subscribers
additions.
lately.
Yeah. Great additions who got us to 10,000 subscribers.
Woo.
Woohoo!
Amazing.
Yay!
Then some.
Thank
Y'all.
you.
Yeah, that's pretty
Mhm.
awesome.
And then some.
Okay, well, I guess Melissa, tell us all who is the 2024 Chillers Rookie of the Year.
Woohoo! The Chillers 2024 Rookie of the Year is Red Shirt Bob. Woohoo!
Hey. And another great username, too.
Oh,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's so exciting.
I remember seeing Red Shirt Bob at one of the Trek tours and talking to him and his wife, and he mentioned how often he had been watching Star Trek and Chill, and he loved the show, and I love Virtual Trek, the main viewer. But he was too bashful to come into the live chat, and I was like, "You have to come in. You have to come in because we would love to talk to you." So, Red Shirt Bob, yes, welcome to the crew, the community.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Did it,
That's
you-
really
That's so
cool.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yes,
our buddy
thank
John
you.
Tufarella at Kazon Cards gives us a nice
Ooh.
super chat as well. Thank you
Oh my
so much,
gosh.
Oh, wow.
John
My
Tufarella.
goodness.
Thank you.
Wow.
Aren't you kind?
And here's another
Wow.
here's another little shout out. Speaking of rookies and speaking of lurkers,
Ooh,
we
this is gonna
we
get
see
creepy.
you. Well, we don't see you, but we appreciate you. Those of you who
Are you
aren't
Santa
in the
Claus?
chat, and we would
And-
like to encourage you to
Mhm.
pop your head up and say hi. Because you
Yeah.
don't have to, but it's really really fun, and everyone's awesome. Clearly.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, we would love to
Richard
know
Bob
who
says, I
you
never
are.
win anything.
Oh, you did
Oh, my God.
now.
You are a winner today.
Well, you
Yes,
still
and
never didn't technically. I mean, here.
Here's
Here's what.
Here's
Your
something.
thing.
It's on video.
Oh, you guys,
Yeah.
we have a
He-
fresh special guest to jump in if you'd like to meet this person.
Ooh,
Yes, please. Who is it?
yes.
Who is it?
Who could it
This is
be
actually
now?
also a Rookie of the Year candidate, come to think of it.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay.
His
Wait.
name is Chris Garris out in Texas.
Oh,
We met him
hi.
in person
Yes.
at ST Dallas. His
Yeah.
audio is
Nice.
connecting.
Come on, come on.
There he is, Chris Garris.
Hey.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh yeah. Hello,
Chris, what's
everybody.
up? How's Texas?
That says it all.
Yep.
I'll just drink my protein shake.
How are you?
drink
That's
to
the
Texas.
question. How
Sure,
are
sure.
you?
Sunshine bright.
Hello.
Welcome.
How are y'all
Yeah.
doing?
Super.
Yeah. How are
Awesome.
you
Thanks for
doing?
coming on. Oh, cool
Oh,
shirt.
welcome.
I see the shirt.
Oh yes.
It's a Jake.
It's
Yay.
a Jake.
Woo.
Nice.
Nice.
Now, I just want to say everybody's been really welcoming and thank you for bringing us in this year, and it's been fun.
Mhm.
I look forward to keep on going, and congratulations to everybody that's won so far tonight, and let's just keep it going.
Yeah.
Love it.
Hey.
Fantastic.
Love that.
Yay.
And
Thank
it
you,
was nice to
Chris.
get to meet Ryan and Melissa in person this
Mhm.
year. That was cool.
Mhm.
Hopefully
Hey.
It was
in the
so
future we'll
great
meet more
to meet
people.
you.
Absolutely.
Are you going to be in Vegas? That's
To
a
be
yes.
determined.
Yeah.
fair.
Like I feel that way about Vegas too, but the convention itself is amazing.
Yeah, I'm not a big Vegas guy either.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
To
I
be
don't do like
determined.
the city.
Yeah.
No.
To be determined. Yep,
But
that's
just
fair.
be prepared. Okay, if you decide to go to STLV, there is some mail that comes in, that will arrive shortly before. It's about the support group for after the con because there are severe withdrawals.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For real.
Suffering, and that was
Post-con
6
That's what I
months.
hear.
Mhm.
Oh gosh.
That's what I heard.
There's also the
Yeah.
Oh my
once
gosh.
you do it,
There's
like a
really no
tattoo.
going
Never go
back.
back.
to not do
It's
it.
like being pulled out of the Nexus, you
Yeah.
know?
It
Mhm.
really
Yeah.
is like potato chips.
And
Exactly.
you stop,
You can't
once
just
you
eat one.
pop, you can't stop.
well, and that's why I dipped my toe in Dallas,
Exactly.
and I saw that. So now I just gotta get to the next level. But we'll see.
You'll
To
get
be
there,
determined.
buddy. You'll get there.
STLV is
Absolutely.
only, it's just
Yeah.
slightly bigger than Dallas. Don't even worry about it. It's not
Slightly.
overwhelming at all.
Oh, you're full of
Oh.
shit.
It's
Don't
only
lie to the
5.5 days. It's like
Oh,
100
problem.
guests.
It's gonna
Don't
be
even.
so
It's
amazing.
chill.
It's nothing.
100 degrees.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Nothing to do.
We
Well, the
have a
temperature's like here, so
6-drink
that's not
minimum.
yeah.
There is that.
Well, Chris, we really
gosh.
appreciate you, man, and thanks for the
Thank
super
you.
chat, and thanks for jumping on and saying hello. And we appreciate you
You're
supporting
welcome.
Yeah.
all the local
Yeah.
podcasts, man. You're a hero. You're a hero to a lot
Thank
of
you.
people.
Woo.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, my friend. We'll see you soon.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
Aw.
Chris
Aw.
Garris, everybody.
This is the
Nice
coolest.
Yes, this is my favorite episode so far.
I know. I know.
This is the best freaking thing. Oh my God. Can we do- well, no, we can't do this every week because then it wouldn't be that much fun.
Exactly.
But you know what I was
Gotta
thinking?
build.
What?
Well, I can't tell you because our next person is coming up right now.
You
Oh.
This
son
is
of a-
another person that we met for the first time in was it Nashville?
Nashville, yes. I
Oh,
still
wow.
remember the
Oh.
fruit.
What was the fruit?
Grapes and
Oh, I thought it was dates.
no, you got dates. I got
I
grapes.
got dates. I got a lot of dates in Nashville from
Nice.
Cassandra.
Amazing.
I
She
bet
gave
you
me a
did,
whole
Ryan.
bag
You
full
little
of 'em.
player.
No, she gave me a bag of dates.
Moist.
She's like,
They were
"You
moist
need this."
dates, Ryan.
Yes, Cassandra is here.
That's a dog with some-
Hey, it's
Yay.
so good to see
And
you.
she did karaoke too.
She was
Yes.
amazing.
But yeah.
What?
Real quick, Cassandra, before you say what you're going to say. So, Melissa and I were kind of sitting more in the back during karaoke in Star Trek Nashville, I believe it was. And Cassandra went up and she sang, and we're like, let's go sit down right next to her seat so that when she comes back, she'll be like, "Oh my God, you guys saw the whole thing." And that's exactly what happened. She came back, she's like, "Oh my God, you guys were there the whole time." We're like, "We saw everything."
I was like,
Right in the front row.
Okay, what song did she sing?
I
um,
don't know.
Viva La Vida, Coldplay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is
Right.
one of
Oh,
Trent's
damn.
favorites. So
Excellent.
Well,
So
it was
good.
really nice meeting you in person,
Mhm.
Cassandra, and it's great to have you here. What would you like to say? The floor is yours.
okay, just my 30 seconds. I've been basically a recluse for the past 3 years. I moved from one side of the country to another side of the country. I was so busy doing everything. And when I finally got on the cruise last year, I met the Sci-Fi Sisters. I was like listening to Gates McFadden's podcast. And then it opened a whole new world. I found out who you guys were. You, Sirach, Ryan, Melissa, Aaron, and then seeing Jenny, Katie, and Charlene.
Yes, that's it.
Morgan.
Good
And
job.
just seeing everyone in the chat, Dave Gregory, shout outs to everyone else. And I can't remember everyone's name right now, but
Yeah.
it has been such a wonderful family, a welcoming family. And so I really appreciate that. And I just want to say thank you to all the franchises. I've met wonderful actors. I've had a lot of one-on-one time with some of them. Nashville was great because you had a lot of that one-on-one time with some people. But I'm definitely, looking forward to next year, see what it holds. Hopefully it comes back to Orlando. It's kind of off the calendar, but
Is that where you
definitely-
live?
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
Ooh.
Are you going to make the
All
trip
right.
out to Las Vegas, though?
I
Gotta
would
go.
like to, but
Just a
Orlando
short trip.
was on the calendar for last year.
Well,
So
Vegas is
next
before
year.
Orlando anyway,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, no, it was
Yeah.
before. It was actually
No,
planned 2 weeks before Orlando.
Right.
Oh, right.
So I'm
Gotcha.
not sure what happened.
Well, I'll tell you this. If you come to Las Vegas, which we've already mentioned before, you will not regret it. And we
Yes.
won't regret it either because we really want to see you there.
And
Yeah.
I would love to see
It is
everyone
amazing.
there again. And
That would be
Melissa, it was
amazing.
such a treat to meet you, love.
It was so
Hmm.
great to meet you too. And
Yeah.
hugs. Great hugs. You give great hugs too.
Hugs, hugs,
Oh,
hugs, things that
boy.
you
Wonderful, wonderful.
moist dates and
And
lots of lip
fruit.
balm. But thank you all. It's such a welcoming community, and I think not just before this time, but after this time, this is what we need.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Agreed.
Totally.
Absolutely.
Joy.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Cassandra. You're so full of love. We love having you around, and I can't wait to see you again in Vegas or Orlando or just here in the live chat constantly. We really
Absolutely.
appreciate you.
Maybe Universal brings in a Star Trek world, and then we can all meet up in Orlando.
Thank you, yes. Tell us to Disney.
Oh, I
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See you, Cassandra. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, nice to see you.
And
Awesome.
another shout out to Chris Garris, who just did
Yeah.
another super chat.
Oh my
Oh.
Gosh, y'all.
So
you.
nice.
Love
What a
it.
giver.
Wowzers.
Oh,
So
Mm.
great.
oh my
Thanks
goodness.
so much.
Neighbors.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Chris
wow.
Garris.
Oh.
Neighbors.
He says, now I'm back to the chat, he
Cheers.
says. All right.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
So
Oh,
now I
so
think
much
it's
fun.
time. We also just kind of had a little bonus thing where we're like, let's just give a shout out to somebody at random, like, or not necessarily at random, but just kind of like, who do you feel like?
Nice.
And it's not a category.
Yeah.
Just who do
Mm.
you? Let's start with Henny Hansen.
Oh.
What do you think? Who do you want to give a shout out to? Whomever you want.
Okay, well, I mean, okay, this is actually it's really funny because this is actually like really, really hard because I basically want to I was sort of thinking about oh no, I'm doing that thing again where I don't say words. Okay, all right.
Buy you some time.
So he's okay. He's already gotten some love tonight, but I did want to just send one more little shout out Dave Gregory's way for I think really embodying the principles of Star Trek in his enthusiasm and his empathy and his curiosity and his joyfulness and his spirit of adventure. And I want to thank him especially for sharing his incredible adventures traveling, and how wonderful he is in sharing even in person his travels with so many of us here and in the chats. And yeah, he's got a true Starfleet heart, and I just wanted to thank him for that.
Oh
Yes,
my gosh. Can
he
I second
does.
this, please?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And third.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dave is such a
And fourth.
champion of the things that he loves, and he always goes above and beyond to lift up the people and the things that he supports. And we are very lucky to have him in our corner. And Dave, I love you so much, man. I owe you about like 50,000 drinks at this point at the next Star Trek Las Vegas, so get your liver ready. But you've earned them all just for being an awesome person.
Actually,
My
Dave
tap's going to be
Gregory,
terrible.
Dave Gregory in the live chat is asking Shar. He's saying, "And who are you?" I don't know what that.
Oh, well, we met.
He's like, sure we did.
No, he didn't really say that. That's terrible. But that was actually your shout out too. I remember you were saying you got to give a shout out to Dave Gregory, so that's awesome.
Yeah. If Dave didn't win an award, I wanted to make sure he got a shout out.
Aw.
So also on behalf of our good buddy Joy, who's not here, this was a fun one. She said she emailed this. She kept it short and sweet. The question is, who do you want to give a shout out to? She said, May Burell. She's so sweet. That's what she said. I'm like, that's so cute. I love it.
That's nice.
May Burell.
That's
so
lovely.
Sweet.
That's lovely.
Hey.
That should be her shirt. I'm so sweet.
She is so sweet.
She really is.
What about you, Katie? Don't you have a shout out to give?
Yes, I do. I have a shout out to give because this person has been like on a parallel track with my fruit journey, supplying
Yes.
many recipes. Bob D. It's
Yay!
gotta be Bob D.
Oh my gosh.
Appreciate it. I told my parents at dinner, I was like, oh yeah, so I have this recipe with apricots now. We could try it. And they just, where are you getting these? Well, I have a person for you. But no, I appreciate it because it's like, it's encouragement to keep doing the fruits, and it makes my day to see the recipes.
Yeah, and it's so nice knowing people appreciate what you're doing too.
My sacrifice, yes.
Yeah.
Look at you, apricots.
Yeah, but really, Bob has really been around for this journey and offering like other recipes to try, always tags us on social media for that. I have tried a couple of these and I felt bad about not following up, but like, oh man, some of this stuff's really good. You know what you're doing, man. Keep it up.
We need a Neelix type
The
show for Bob
sauces.
D.
Yes.
Need cooking with
Yes.
Bob D.
Cooking with Bob
Yes.
D.
And he wears like the
Stuffy
Neelix hat
grows?
or something.
Yes. And he has to start it off like Neelix does.
Yes. I would be here for this. Can we fund that?
Oh my
Definitely.
gosh.
Yeah. That's really
yeah.
cool. Yeah,
More
we
than
love Bob
deserved,
D.
sir.
He's amazing. What's so funny, Katie? What happened? Okay.
Your
The Matt Boardman. Anybody you want to shout out?
Well, okay, so
Anybody at all?
I'm gonna I don't know if this is a lame out, but I honestly I don't know if I can pick just one. I want to call out Chat Pack as mine because in my life as I've watched Star Trek, I've had these moments where I've watched it so many times and maybe it's not quite as interesting to me and I'm like, all right, and I'll wander off. But I had a moment where I started reading Doug Drexler's blog and suddenly Star Trek became exciting for me again, right? Because it added a new level of enjoyment, learning the stuff behind the scenes, and I still love that. And then, as time went on, I kind of, you feel yourself waning in that way again. But then along comes the Seventh Rule and Virtual Trek Con and the Chat Pack. And suddenly Star Trek is exciting again, but not just because it's, I've learned something new behind the scenes or whatever, but it's because I've had the opportunity to interact with all of you. And I just think that you are all amazing people, every one of you. I mean, I love watching you in the chat, just interact with each other, and how everybody gets so excited, and how people show up for premieres after, we just saw a premiere of this episode on Sunday a couple weeks ago, or however many weeks ago, but then they show up again on Monday for the whole thing, and because they want to listen to their fellow chat packers talk about their thoughts on this episode. So I don't know. I mean, I appreciate and love the heck out of all of you, because you are just amazing, and you have brought so much to my life, and you've made Star Trek fun and exciting in a new and different way.
That's awesome.
Love
You're
it.
here.
The Matt.
Beautifully said.
The Matt. That's why he
Yeah.
has an article in front of his name, you guys.
That's right.
That's what did it.
Earned it,
That's
unlike
why.
those freeloaders at Ohio State. You earned the "the."
That's right. What is that crap?
Yeah.
Sounds like a college football
In
joke.
Ohio State.
That's honestly that sentiment, Matt. I mean, and you and I have talked about this before, but being able to enjoy this thing that we love, but doing it where we're now all astronauts on some kind of Star Trek together. Like the fact that
First
I'm
contact.
like the first however many years of my life, it was Star Trek was just my thing that I just did by myself, and it's just the idea that we get to do this as a family now. Like
That's the key word.
Yes.
It really is like when you go to a convention or something and you meet up with people that you've been talking to, it really does feel like a family reunion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Without
You
the
know?
awkwardness.
Exactly.
Well, and I will say, STLV. Okay, I've been to STLV 4 times now. One very long ago, before any of this. I went in 2019, right? And I didn't know anybody there. But then I've been the last 2 years, and after not this past, before that, as we were leading up to this year, I was so flipping excited to come. And in fact, I got accused of being more excited about going to STLV than I was my own wedding, right?
Was this
You
an
didn't say that out
accusation or was
Yes.
this an observation?
Probably both. But and I can't wait for next year because of all of you. I mean, it's just, it makes STLV so much more fun. So for those of you who are on the fence or who have not, are like, I don't know. No, trust me. Once you go and once you have a chance to interact with all these people that you chat with online in person, it makes it so much better. Like I will say, my favorite part of the whole convention now is sitting at the Rat Pack with all of you, and just I cannot think of a more perfect way to end the convention than to sit there with all of you and enjoy that. So yeah, it's awesome.
Oh wait, we still have one more category. I forgot about this. There's still one more
Yeah, we do,
category
don't
to
we?
say. Yeah,
Right.
okay,
What
and
is
this is because it's mine to read. It's
Right.
wildest takes. Some of you have some pretty wild takes, okay? Some of you say things where we kind of like raise an eyebrow. Sometimes we chortle.
Yeah.
Sometimes we think about it, and then like we wake up at night and we go, "Oh my God, she was
What?
right." Yes, that does. Yeah, I get it now. You guys have some wild takes, and it's so much fun. And there are a few of the other people that were mentioned, like say Melissa H was mentioned, Walter Ian K was mentioned,
Nice.
Glenn Iverson was mentioned, but I'll tell you who won. A fellow by the name of Mark Zutkoff.
Hey!
Zutkoff deserved.
Amazing.
Well deserved, Mark. Right now he's in the live chat saying, "It's perfectly tough when it's a child. All the best to her and to you." Oh, that sounds like it's sad. Yeah, all the best to Chuck A. Shout out to Chuck A, who's got some difficulties at home with family and stuff like that. But we love you, Chuck A, and we're wishing you the best there. That was not a wild take by Mark Zetkoff, but
No, not at all.
big shout out to Mark.
Bad timing.
Mark is
There he is.
capable of
Timing sucks.
a variety of takes, both wild
Yes.
and not.
Well,
But-
I definitely have bad.
Mhm. Yep. Are you Breaking Bad?
It's giving
Timing.
anticipation. Yeah.
Bad timing.
Sorry. Oh, never mind.
No, Ryan, no.
I know.
I see what you did there. I
Thank
see what
you.
you did there.
Oh no, we chased Char off.
Oh,
no.
he left with an exclamation point.
More like, yeah. What about you, Melissa? Who do you want to give a shout out to? Anybody in the whole world or universe? What do you think?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my answer, the one that I sent to you, because while that person definitely
Because
deserves
Dave
it,
Gregory's getting way too much love as it is right now. I love Dave Gregory so much, and he's gonna be like, I can't take any more love.
yes.
My heart is
Just
full,
saying.
no more.
David Gregory.
So I'm gonna shift because this community is such a wonderfully global community. So I'm gonna give it to 3 people who are probably kind of the furthest away.
Yes.
And that's Lucia Raz in Brazil.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
Robert
Love her.
Kaiser out in Austria, and Rashid, who is out in
Yes.
the UK.
Hey, yeah, good call. Good call.
All 3 of them, they're all such wonderful supporters. And Rose Kirby, we see you too.
Thank you. I was gonna say that. I was waiting until you're done. I'm like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
jump all over Rose Kirby right after she's done. Yes.
We see you
Wow.
too, but you all stay up so late, and you're all so supportive. And I love how Lucia in particular sticks with us and sticks with the conversation, even though sometimes the translation is difficult for her, but she's still here, she's still supportive of us. And yes, we appreciate you all very, very much, and thank you for being here and being part of our family. It's great to have you a part of our family.
Oh, well
Love
said. Yes.
I'm never going to get over how cool it is to have a global audience on the internet.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah.
amazing?
Yeah.
20 years ago, we
Yeah.
never would have thought that we can just talk to people around the world like
No, it's
anytime,
amazing.
all the time, make
yeah.
friends with them. It's
Mhm.
it's
Yeah,
amazing.
like
Or
video
that even this would
chatting,
be
I mean,
possible. Yeah, like we could
Yeah.
talk on the view
Yeah.
screen.
It's so cool. Love it.
Right? Yeah, the
So
view
cool.
screen. Exactly. Like, man.
Hey, I
Yeah.
want to give a shout out to I was going to say Robert Kaiser, Melissa, by the way. So I'm glad
Robert
you did
Kaiser.
because he deserves it. Our friend Scott Jensen, who is just such a great guy, always positive. He
Yeah.
posts pictures of cool skateboards, which makes me feel like it's 1989 all over again. It makes me happy. Makes me so happy. Rose Kirby, we already mentioned. Faith Howell, who's basically like everybody's
yeah.
mother, the way she just treats us with such.
She's so sweet.
She's so nurturing
Yes.
and
Love her.
sweet. And I'm sure she's
Wonderful.
several years younger than I am, but I still feel like I want to just kind of nuzzle him and like tell her about my problems and be like, it's okay. They're just bullies. I'll be like, I know.
Yes.
Amazing. And
Totally.
she's a Lord of the Rings fan, so she's in
Yes.
with me.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, and also speaking of global, Greg Kenzo out in Hawaii. We appreciate you, bro.
Yes.
Hey, Greg.
We appreciate you, man.
Greg Kenzo. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, and you know what? Okay, it doesn't matter how many people we name, we're going to end up not getting somebody. And so
Exactly.
to that person,
Yes.
we still see you.
Mhm.
We acknowledge you.
Totally.
Love ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're not watching right now, or maybe we just don't get to you right now. We love you
Mhm.
all. This is such a
Yeah.
good group. We're surrounded by good people.
It's
That's so
incredible.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This
That's
is not
incredible.
an exclusive thing. This is kind of like we wanted to shout out a few people, have a few laughs, have an
Mhm.
excuse. This is really just an excuse for us to say that we like hanging out with you guys and we appreciate you guys. But yeah, I mean, we don't have any trophies. But we appreciate you. But yeah, everybody in the live chat and everybody that
Yes.
leaves comments below and everybody that likes and subscribes, you guys are awesome. We do this for you because honestly, if you didn't, we wouldn't do this. Jenny would be the first to go. She'd be like, "Fuck this! There's no audience. I'm out of here."
True.
You're gonna find me
I'm
in
not
Nova
gonna-
She
Scotia.
doesn't want to talk to us
Yeah.
just for the
I
sake of
don't like
No.
talking about stuff.
She's
or
like,
hanging out with
she's like, if
people.
I have to see Katie eat another fruit, I'm gonna bash my head in. That's what she said, Katie.
yeah.
She said that.
Oh,
I did.
Fair enough.
I did.
violent.
No,
Full
she loves.
disclosure, I'm a
Oh.
bit of a dick. Yeah.
That reminds me, Katie didn't give us a scale of 1 to 10 because Jenny actually is the opposite. She
Oh,
loves us so much
right.
she
That's
right.
writes
That's right.
down
Mhm.
what Keith gives for all of these.
I'm gonna give it 1.5. The half is purely because it was
Whoa.
like they look pretty and they're soft. It's kind of like you kissing your grandmother. Like it has that peach fuzz on the cheek and it's just a little like that gets half a point. Wait, it's true. What is it? Which is it matcha has the same feeling to it. It's kind of just like the grandmother cheek texture.
Grandmother cheek.
The grandmother cheek.
Our good buddy-
I'll kiss my grandmother and see what that's like again, because I've okay.
Maybe she's
Our-
really Greek.
Oh my God.
I don't.
Okay.
Greek, yeah. Our buddy JR Poole, shout out to JR Poole, says everyone gets a coupon to Trader Joe's as a reward. That's a great idea. Thank you for hooking that up,
$5.
JR Poole.
Nice.
All right.
He's like, no, not me. You guys send it.
Hey, but shout out to
one
JR
more
Poole, who's
forecast.
also awesome.
Yes.
He's so
Oh my
cool.
gosh.
Amazing artist.
Definitely.
William Wells.
Yes.
I believe William Wells has his own Star Trek Facebook group too. That's pretty awesome. Everybody go check. I think it might be like
Amazing.
Star Trekkie fans, I think.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Give your group a shout out, William Wells. It's fun. It's a fun group. Very positive.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We love
Cassandra
that.
says make marmalade.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hey. Yeah, that's a
Speaking
thought.
Hey, Marmalade.
Speaking of not marmalade but positivity, yeah, one of the other things that I love about this chat is the overwhelming lack of, I don't know, that kind of that negative
The other half.
lumping, where the
Yeah.
the everyone comes
Yeah.
together to just
Yeah.
be like, "Meh, meh." And I just really
Oh, yeah.
love
Love that.
that we have this massive group of people who are all
Mhm.
just like, we love this thing. Let's talk about it
Mhm.
together. Let's talk about all the stuff
Yeah.
we love
Yeah.
about it. It's amazing.
And
You
every
know?
once in a while, somebody tries to come in and like halfway troll. Everybody just ignores them, and they leave. You
works.
guys,
Yep.
they leave.
It's true.
Like
Yeah.
5 minutes later, they're like,
And
"This
that's
is
how it's done.
boring."
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
don't feed the trolls.
Yeah.
How dare they don't
That's
take my
right.
bait?
Yeah.
That's
And it's great. I
rules
mean,
here.
because there's definitely like, constructive, people are able to look at things in a critical fashion sometimes, but
Sure.
without making it a
It doesn't have
fest.
to be, I'm right, you're
Exactly.
wrong, shut up.
Exactly.
Yep. Well, I
Mhm.
call them scribble comments because it's something that you think of in the moment and you jot it down. But if you thought about it rationally, you wouldn't say in public. So it's like there's no scribble comments in our group. It's
Yeah.
just nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks
Good
all.
call.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
really
And
is
you know-
nice.
And it's okay to be critical. I mean, I love to
Absolutely.
criticize things. If I were a mushroom, I'd be a shit talking mushroom. Thank you.
There's those dad
Thank
jokes.
you.
t-shirt
of
Yeah. I just
I'm
gave
here for
Matt
that.
an ear infection with that joke.
Oh
Ah,
Oh, come on, Ryan. You are a fun guy.
no.
Thank you.
God,
Very
yeah,
good.
why are the
Very
ears
good. That's a
itchy?
good one.
Ow.
Aw.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. One Truck Fan says, life is short. Spend time on the things you love and make more love.
Absolutely.
Bam.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Yeah.
It can be that
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
She's out in
absolutely.
Canada. Good to see
Yes,
you
she
always
is.
in Vegas, One Trek.
Shout out to my Canadian compadres, eh?
That's
by the
enough.
way?
That's enough.
Hey, yay.
That's
Woo.
enough.
I'm half Canadian.
Canada
Does that
started
count?
every
You
war this
are.
world has ever seen,
Wait, what?
according to South Park. I don't know.
Well, we
Remember that
blame
movie?
Canada for our problems.
Mhm.
And you are incorrect.
We're
That's
watching you,
correct.
Canada, and your 400 population.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Compared to the 2 billion in
Guam.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry.
Melissa. Very good.
Yes,
Have some more
exactly.
shots.
I don't know if that I no, but like Ryan sent this map
Yeah.
Oh,
what 2 billion people here, 2 billion people here. It was broken up into 2 billion people, and then so there was 2 billion people here, and then 2 billion people here, and then 2 billion people here, and then 2 billion for the rest of the world. It's like, wow. So
Oh.
2 billion is definitely
Oh.
not in Canada.
no.
Okay.
That's
No.
Where
her
are the
point.
2 billion people?
I do love
I under-
weird.
yeah.
There's like
Toronto.
weird
I
maps and
gotcha.
strange maps that come up and
Yeah.
things, and there's so many good ones. Like
Send me
sometimes
more.
you'll see me pull it
Explains
up.
So
it.
good.
You'll see me pull it up where
Yeah.
it says like these are the states where owning a llama is legal or something like
Mhm.
that.
I
These are
love
always
it.
great.
Love
Yeah, I
Anyways.
love that. That's awesome.
All right,
Yeah.
we are just about out of time, everybody. Robert Kaiser saying, actually, you are out of time.
Yes, yes, that is true.
Top marks.
Let's see, what are we? Friday. So yesterday, you guys, yesterday on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we released our final review of Lower Decks for the series finale of Lower Decks. No spoilers here, but watch the episode and then go to the Seventh Rule YouTube channel and watch that review because there will be spoilers there
Yes.
because we're talking about the episode and the series as a whole. Now, Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we've got our first segment review. Oh, speaking of finales, the
Ooh.
season 4 of Next Generation finale, Redemption. Redemption. And we have a special guest. It is Gowron himself, Robert O'Reilly. And he's there
Awesome.
staring holes in us and calling us pataks. So that's going to be a great time. Robert, myself, Sirach are talking about season 4, episode 26 of Next Generation, entitled Redemption. That's at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. Then on Monday, here's something special. Monday, programming note. Tuesdays, Christmas Eve. Nobody does things on Christmas Eve. Everybody's like, we're not going to do a Christmas Eve thing, are we? Well, no. So we're moving it to the 23rd. Monday, live Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on this channel, the Virtual TrekCon channel. We have the main viewer, all the news of the week. Remember, it's not going to be Trek Tuesday. It's going to be Trek Monday. So join us this coming Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then right after that, right directly after it, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel at its regular time is our, let's see, full review of, Half a Life. Next Generation episode, Half a
Nice.
Life.
Mhm.
Some people
That
say
makes
it's,
me cry.
Me too.
yeah, made me cry.
Mhm.
Come on.
You're
It's
such
fine.
a crier, Ryan.
It's fine. So that's right after on Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then, of course, come right back here next week, Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on this channel. We'll be talking all about the Lappy Awards, the second most important award show of the year after this one. The Lappy Awards voting will begin because we had our final episode of Lower Decks, final episode of 2024.
Oh
So
my gosh.
that's going to open up.
Woo.
It's go time. We've had 41 episodes this year. We've had 10 of Lower Decks, 10 of Strange New Worlds, 20 of Prodigy, and let's throw in Unification, right?
Yeah.
Might as
I know
well.
Matt's not
Ooh.
against
Why not?
that.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
I
All
like
right.
it.
Katie, where can people find you online before we go, or in person? Or your goodies?
Well, you can find me online anywhere, just at weather_Katie or so many random fandoms on YouTube. Also, what fruit am I trying next week?
Oh,
Let's do
it was-
figs. What do you got,
Figs.
Melissa?
Figs.
But
Figs.
we already voted for persimmons last time.
Right.
Oh, that's right.
And how
Wait,
did you
did
learn
we?
to say it properly? Good job, Melissa.
I've been practicing.
Did I screw it? Were we supposed to do persimmons this week?
No.
I screwed that.
Oh,
Yes, it was.
No,
Because
we
you
voted on it while she
you-
was gone, I thought. No?
Yeah, so
no,
fine.
no, because apricots
I'll
was
do
before
persimmons.
persimmons.
yes.
How well that worked
Yes.
out. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
And she tried these other apricots that were huge that didn't. I was like, those are apricots.
Oh.
So she's tried apricots twice.
Persimmons.
And she
Hooray!
hated them both times?
I hated them both.
It's
Jenny, what's the
official.
score on that? Or maybe you
Cinnamon.
weren't there.
I don't have a score for those, but I'm assuming it was somewhere in the 1 to 1.5
It was
range.
This is
I'd
like
give
a
it a
wormhole.
1.5 again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Time has had no mening lately. All I know is I need to stop
Hear
leaving
that.
sticky notes with fruits around my computer because apparently the timing's off.
All right, fine. Persimmons. But then I'm going to make a push for figs in the new year.
Okay.
Got
All
it.
right.
All right, persimmons. Persimmons. Big win.
Persimmons.
Okay.
Mhm.
Joshua Reeves says
jeepers.
dates. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Figgy pudding, says
Mhm.
Terry Rose.
Big.
All right. What about yourself,
Figgy
Shar?
pudding.
Where can people find you? What's up with you?
You can find me mostly on Blue Sky these days. That seems to be where Trek Twitter is at. So
Mhm.
I'm there as otheprofanity.com, but I'm also on Instagram and Threads as otheprofanity. You can find my soap at boldbubbles.com, and you can catch me doing Mission Log Prodigy with Marina Kravchuk on the Roddenberry Entertainment YouTube channel.
Nice. And yourself, Jenny R.
Well, you can find me on the internet, in a variety of places. Let me tell you what they are. I'm on Blue Sky and Threads and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok is the other one. At Jenny R. Johnson Art, because I make art. And you can also check out my website at, no, not at, I always say that, not at, jennyrjohnson.com, through which you can find all sorts of fun information about me and the work that I do, and also go to my shop and buy things if you like. Yeah, that's it.
Yo.
All right.
Yo,
How
MTV
about
Raps.
yourself, V Matt?
Well, I am trying to get a little bit more into Blue Sky because I don't know. The other place feels like it's a little bit of a ghost town, and there's a few people who are still trying to keep downtown open while the mall's open, a few blocks away.
Yeah.
Or you can find me hanging out in some of the groups on Facebook. I try
Yeah.
I lurk, but every now and then try to throw in the occasional snarky but funny comment about somebody who says that's not canon, and I say, you know what, you don't get to say that, Mr. Man. That was frustrating.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's where or you can check out our station. You can check out some of my Trek art as well
Yeah.
as Trek animations.
Yeah. It's so awesome.
Beautiful. Beautiful work. Melissa Longo, yourself?
Mhm. Well, you can find me on social media at Melissa Longo, Malissa, or at Walking Art Made by Melissa. There is a sale going on still for the rest of the day till midnight tonight. So go check it out. I have some stuff up there. Char's wearing one of
Ooh.
those things. And
Yes.
new stuff is coming as well. This is not on there, but maybe I should put it on there.
The holiday
Anyway.
exclusive.
Anyway, and you can also find me here on the YouTube through Virtual TrekCon, The Seventh Rule, and 3 Fat Lobsters. 3 Fat Lobsters in the tech. They walk
You
with
should
me.
have like a theme song about 3 Fat Lobsters. That'd be cute.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, that would be fun. Okay. Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
I like that.
For some reason, I thought of Frere Jacques. I'm like, 3 fat lobsters, 3 fat, but that's already a song.
Perfect.
I I love
But I
it.
could like picture it all like animated, and they're all like, "Oh, fat lobsters. That's what we do." Melissa, did I send you that video of like a crab that ripped its own arm off?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I thought so. I wonder if lobsters
Beca-
do that too.
And then I had to wonder, why is this a normal thing or is it not? And it is a normal thing, and crabs do it.
I do it all the time.
They amputate their own limbs if they're, one, caught in a trap, two, trying to get away from a predator, or three, it's the limb is pained or diseased, or so yeah, they rip off a limb and then
Wow.
keep
They don't like
go
rip
about
it
their
off and
lives.
start beating
Because then
another
they can
crab with it.
grow one again, can't they? I know lobsters can.
I hope so.
Yeah, they'll
I
have
hope
like a
so,
little like nub
little-
claw, and then it'll
Oh
like
my
get big
gosh.
again. Yeah, yeah, really.
right. I mean,
It'll like a
lizards
little
do it all the
escargot
time.
fork.
Yeah,
Lizards
So the
regrow their
greatest video
tails.
though,
yeah.
you got the crab and it has a knife and it's like chasing people around to the Star Trek arena music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? That's the best video. That's so good.
I've not seen that
Yay.
video.
I gotta send it to you guys.
Yes,
We'll look it up
send
right
it,
now.
Send it.
Everybody, you can find me on twitter.com, aka that ghost town. But I'll tell you one thing, all of my favorite sports writers are still there, so I'm happy. That's all I do on Twitter. Whatever. I like those. I like reading about sports.
like what
and,
you
and then when I
Nice.
get like that first news alert, I'm like, oh, who got traded? Okay. But really, primarily at Virtual Trek Con, the Seventh Ruler, Falling Tower on your favorite social media, but especially right here on YouTube. That's the big one, everybody. If you want to find me, I'm on YouTube or sometimes at the gym, listening to those sports talk, by the way, in my
Find Ryan at the gym.
Yeah, you know what? Since Matt spent so much time on this video, let's share it one more time, shall we?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Woohoo, woohoo.
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I don't see. Oh, that must be it. Shh, just got so quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That's so cool, Matt. What a superstar.
I love it.
Love it. Homework,
What did you
sir.
just put in the chat, Katie? What's this?
The crab with the knife.
Oh, we can't. We're gonna get demonetized.
No.
Okay, well, I'll do it without
Again.
the sound.
That's for
I'll
you
do it
guys
without
to
the-
save the link for later.
Okay, thank
Yeah, I'll do
you.
it without the sound is what I'll do because it is a really good video.
Okay.
So
We
let
can
me.
karaoke it.
Oh my god.
Anybody that hasn't seen the crab
Yeah.
that you don't want to mess with, here it is.
It's just got this knife.
Oh my god.
All right, everybody, we got to go. But in the comments below, tell us a funny and or dangerous combination of animal and weaponry that you wouldn't want to see. A crab with a knife,
The
an
more violent, the
alligator with
better.
a slingshot,
Yeah.
whatever you got in the comments below. Let us know. Actually, what are those things? A Tyrannosaurus with a slingshot would be sad. Maybe like
Oh, they couldn't do it. Their teeny little arms, they couldn't. No.
we were like, oh, I'm so scared of you. Anyway,
Kangaroo with
He
a
bites your head off.
Yeah.
Like, laugh at me, will you? Glomp. Glomp.
Womp.
Because he's like, hey, I'm gonna distract you
Yeah.
with the slingshot, and then he just goes homp, and he just
oh, we say chomp.
glomp.
Glomp.
Oh, I heard womp.
Yeah, I heard gwomp too. I liked
Oh,
gwomp. That
gosh.
sounds like a sound effect. Gwomp.
Yeah, ooh, that
Okay.
is good. Yeah. Mhm.
Let's say goodbye to everybody. Bye, May Borello, Melissa H, Mark Zutkov, Shag840, Joshua Reeve, Greg Kenzo, War
Here's all
Dog
those
Hunt,
names.
who says,
Hey.
refresh and comment. Please remember when this thing ends, hit the refresh button, comments drop down, leave us a comment. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Chris Marshall, Chris Garris, Linda Anderegg, Terry Rose, Badger, what's up? He sponsored a Seventh Rule episode recently as well.
Oh,
Thank you to Badger
lovely.
for that.
Hey,
Uh,
nice.
Walter Ian K, William Wells, check out his Star Trekky fans Facebook group. Melanie, thank you. One Trek, thank you. Tyrell, thank you. He says the Canadian goose is a weapon. Yeah, that's
You know?
That's
Yes,
true.
it is.
these guys are crazy. Anyway,
Yeah.
thanks everybody in the live chat. We will see you next time. We really appreciate the fun. We hope you appreciated this and had a lot of fun. In the comments below, let us know. Should we do this every year? Was this fun? Was it boring? What are your thoughts? We would
Yeah.
love to hear them, and we'll see you next time. Until then, have a chill weekend. You've earned it. What, Melissa?
J.R. Poole said, snail with a grenade?
Yes, please.
Everybody remember, next live show is Monday. See you Monday.
Oh my God.
I don't know what that means, but
I don't know, but I want to see it.
You've
Yeah.
S-card your last go.